People who live in the Poconos say they've been following the case of Bryan Kohberger closely since he was arrested at his parents' home in December of 2022 following the stabbing deaths of 4 University of Idaho students. The news of his guilty plea surprising many.
Because he murdered 4 kids, and they were youngsters, you know what I mean? And the whole family's got to live with that the rest of their life.
Prosecutors originally sought the death penalty against Kohberger. Now, under the plea agreement, Kohberger will serve 4 consecutive life sentences without the death penalty. Some people in the Poconos feel that option should have remained on the table.
I'm glad that he's going to be guilty, but I thought the family should have been consulted. They seem pretty upset about this whole thing, and I believe he should have got the death penalty. Killed 4 people in cold blood.
I think he deserved it. Even being a Catholic, I wouldn't have to have been a juror to make that decision, but the severity of the murders, I believe it was warranted.
Without a trial, people say there are details of the crime they felt the families and the public deserve to hear, but are pleased with part of the agreement.
From what I read on the agreement, he doesn't have to say what motivated him, doesn't have to explain any of his actions. The one part of the agreement I like is he can't get any appeals in.
I'm glad he doesn't have the option to keep appealing and letting the families get stressed out, appeal, and let it go on and on. At least it's finalized, but I don't think justice was given.
People say at the end of the day, they're thinking of the families of the 4 college students who have endured immense grief.
Would have liked to hear him have a little remorse in what he did and tell the families why he did it and, let the families have closure.
Bryan Kohberger is set to be sentenced on July 23rd in the state of Idaho. Emily Kress, Newswatch 16, Monroe County.
You can find complete coverage of the University of Idaho murders from day one. It's all on our website, WNEP.com, including our exclusive web series, Case of Interest, Kohberger.